We've actually had 4 different placements over the last 2.5 years. Our first foster placement ended in adoption, so we have a 2.5-year-old daughter. And then we had 2 little boys, babies, that got reunified with different family members. And then we currently have another foster child who is just an infant. So before we got a placement, I was talking with a foster mom friend, and I was asking her, like, what do you do to protect your heart in this process? Because I was concerned, like, am I going to be heartbroken? Her words to me were basically that you don't get to protect your heart, that these kids deserve all the love and affection and care that you can give. And she said that, and it really impacted me, like, okay, like, it's not, this journey and this story is not about me. As we've had kids go back with their families, it's hard. It's sad, and there are tears that are shed in that process. But part of it is trusting and knowing, for me at least, that God is the one that loves these kids way more than I do. And part of it has also been building relationships with the families and trying to be people that they can trust. One of the things that I hope that foster care would be is that there are a lot of kids, ethnic minorities, that are in the system, and I think that it would be great if they could be placed in homes of people, foster parents that look like them, that maybe understand their story and where they're coming from. And so in our own journey, our foster kids have not been of the same background as myself and my husband. I want them to be proud of their cultural background and their ethnic background. And so trying to figure out places to do that in a way that honors them, but also feeling like I can be myself in who I am as a parent and my own Asian Americanness, all of the different issues that surround mental health and our criminal justice system affect the lives of these kids. And so if we are not thinking about how we criminalize Black and brown bodies and how we treat our education system and how that affects children, there's no way that we can make an impact in the foster care system, because all of those pieces affect each other. When I think about dreams for my kids, it's that I hope that they feel proud of their story, about where they came from. I want them to be kind and loving and thoughtful about other people and who they are. More than being smart or successful or affluent, I want them to care about the human condition. And so if they grow up knowing that, feeling totally loved and supported in who they are, then I'll feel like I've done something that's worthwhile.